Good evening, this is Rashad Mitchell coming to you live from my YouTube channel like a team on my part series. The week that was college football history review, the 1966 college football season. Now this will be week 5 for October 22nd, 1966. Let's get into it. Army shut out Pittsburgh by score of 28-0. Harvard beat Dartmouth 19-14. Harvard thus became East's last unbeaten squad. Virginia Tech beat Virginia by score of 24-7. Alabama beat Vanderbilt 42-6. Florida beat LSU 28-7 as the Gators linebacker Jack Card fell on an early fumble at Fight Tigers' 14-yard line. Soon halfback Larry Smith, who had 75 yards on 17 carries and a touchdown, caught 8-yard screen pass for touchdown from quarterback Steve Spurrier. After 80-yard march to Smith's 2-yard touchdown run, LSU halfback Sammy Grzafki lost fumble on kickoff, while receiver Richard Trapp quickly caught 2 passes, including 13-yard touchdown. Spurrier and Smith led unbeaten Florida to 28-0 lead early in the third quarter, and then went to bench to cheer for their subs. Meanwhile, SEC's top rush attack LSU was held without first down for opening 11 minutes and totaled only 130 yards. Tackle's solo touchdown came out, and their only 2 threats occurred after most of the big, disappointed crowd had left. So quarterback Trey Prathers, 5-yard scoring pass at the end. Billy Masters. Gators move into the 3-way tie with Alabama and Georgia for the SEC top spot. Next, Georgia Tech, number 16 in the country, beat Tulane 35-17. Tailback Lenny Snow scored twice, while receiver John Sykes made a brilliant touchdown catch as Georgia Tech was comfortably ahead 21-3. 21-3 in third quarter. So the Tulane then had halfback from Tulane Warren Bankston throw a surprise touchdown pass, moving Green Wave back into contention. Tulane's aerial attack threatened often in the fourth quarter, but those live by pass often die by the pass, as Yellow Jackets came up with big defensive plays. For example, defensive backs Bill Eastman and Giles Smith ran back interceptions for 99 and 42-yard touchdowns, respectively. Mississippi defeated Houston 27-6. Michigan State defeated Purdue 41-20. Now this is about up to top 10 teams. Number 2, Michigan State against number 9, Purdue. Michigan State won 41-20. Spartans juggernaut marched on 37 miles per hour winds. Fell to bother Michigan State, but hampered throwing Purdue quarterback Bob Greasy in the first half. Spartans quarterback Jimmy Reyes 8 for 16 for 114 yards passing, fair better than Greasy's 3 for 11, 34 yards. Trailing 7-0 in the third quarter, Boilermakers made their second goal line stand, but punter Greasy's punt into the wind died at his 16-yard line. Ray raced to touchdown on next play, and Michigan State led 14-0 on the way to 4 unanswered touchdowns. After Michigan State defensive lineman Bubba Smith was returned to defensive end from his brief but havoc-wrecking stint at nose guard, Greasy was able to revive Purdue with 3 touchdown drives, scoring twice himself. Next, Notre Dame shut out Oklahoma. Now, this is about 2 top teams as well. Number 1 Notre Dame versus number 10 Oklahoma, and Notre Dame won 38-0. After easy wins over Northwestern, Army, North Carolina by a combined 102-7, Notre Dame hurdled highly regarded number 10 Oklahoma as if it were Great Plains tumbleweed. Sooners suffered their worst defeat since 1945. After the slow start, Irish scored on 6 of 7 possessions in the middle quarters, including 2 short runs by halfback Nick Eddy. Notre Dame end Jim Seymour injured his ankle attempting a first-half end-zone catch. Regrettably, was never the same receiver again. Oklahoma nose guard Granville Liggins had a superior outing until injured in the second quarter. Thereupon, Notre Dame launched its touchdown parade. Next, Nebraska. Number 17 in the country beat Colorado 21-19. Major League Colorado quarterback Dan Kelly's passing and rushing each exceeded unbeaten Nebraska flimsy total offense of 94 yards. Buffaloes led 19-7 as halfback Wilmer Cooks plunged for two first half touchdowns. And Kelly added 29-yard touchdown pass to wingback Larry Plants. But Buffalo's conversion quit 2-point run to keep Colorado from looking all they could get on their trio of touchdowns. Although Kelly finished with 115-yard rushing, 6 of 17, 99 yards, touchdown, 2 interception passing. Cornhuskers quarterback Bob Churchich truly amazed as second half star Churchich engineered a pair of fourth quarter scores, including fullback Pete Tatman's 2-yard game winning run with 53 seconds to go. Next, Texas A&M beat Baylor 17-13. Midst of October reversal, Texas A&M took its third conference win in a row by upsetting Baylor. Quarterback Ed Hargett threw a touchdown pass to end Tommy Maxwell and ran for touchdown as A&M nailed down 17 at the halftime edge. Bears defensive back Jackie Allen's 2 interceptions in the third quarter set up quarterback Terry Southam's touchdown pass. Halfback Don DeFoe touchdown run. Baylor threatened at the 4-yard line in the last 5 minutes before Aggies cornerback Dan Westerfield made fumble recovery. Last but not least, Oregon State beat Arizona State 18-17. Beavers took advantage of 2 Arizona State pass interference penalties, part of 130 yards in fouls by Sun Devils to travel 79 yards to winning touchdown that was scored on 1-yard smash by big fullback Pete Pfeiffer, who had 108 yards, touchdown, and 31 carries. Score came at ASU defensive tackle Bob Rokita's position, and when Sun Devils later threatened kicker Rokita begged to limp in for field goal try. Instead, punter kicker Kenny Hornbeck's boot was short for 43 yards out. Earlier, Arizona State had squandered a 10-0 lead. Oregon State went up 12-10 as wingback Bob Grimm caught 10-yard touchdown pass from quarterback Paul Brothers. And defensive back Mark Weltich tight rope 56-yard on a touchdown on a punt return. Devils have a game lead at 17-12 late in the third quarter. As quarterback John Goodman off the 45-yard touchdown pass to sophomore wide receiver Fair Hooker. So that includes a look at Week 5, the games that were played during the 1966 season for October 22nd, 1966. I think it's Week 6, beg your pardon. I think it's Week 6. Just want to make sure it's not Week 5, I think it's Week 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Week 6. This is Week 6 of October 22nd, 1966. The games that were played. That concludes a look at that. Recap. Let's look at the October 24th AP poll. Notre Dame was number 1, followed by Michigan State at number 2, UCLA at number 3, Alabama number 4, Southern California 5, Georgia Tech 6, number 7, Florida, number 8, Nebraska, number 9, Arkansas, number 10, Wyoming. So that includes a look at the games that were played for October 22nd, 1966, Week 6 of the 1966 college football season. I'll do a video of this magnitude real soon, maybe tomorrow, but real soon. Till then, like and subscribe and comment, do whatever you can to like the if you like the recap of the games that were played on October the 22nd, 1966. This is week number 6. Until then, this is the week that was college football history review, the 1966 college football season. Week 6, October 22nd, 1966. Until then, talk to you soon.